Hi guys, EJ here with another DVD Blu-ray update for February 22nd, 2011. I picked up 4 movies, a documentary set, and a trilogy box set, and all on Blu-ray. I bought all with the birthday money I received a couple weeks ago on my birthday. Some money from my dad and a nice gift card from my sister, and so I waited today to do this update because the last thing didn't come out till today, so I wanted to wait. So let's get straight into it. So first I picked up Buried, really great movie with Ryan Reynolds, really interesting, compact little thriller. Ryan Reynolds plays a truck driver who finds himself buried in a coffin, and he's buried in Iraq. He's been working in Iraq. It's really intense. It's him in the coffin the entire movie. You really feel bad for this guy, especially towards the end. Ryan Reynolds, really great performance. A good 90-minute watch if you like these type of movies, and I really dug it. Okay, next is a film that not many people have seen, and it's a shame really, and it's Flipped, with a nice slipcase. This is a really sweet, very nice coming-of-age story about 2 kids who grew up in the late 50s, early 60s. The young girl moves next door to this boy, and they kind of hate each other at first. It's a very touching young love story. It's kind of different from what I was expecting. I saw the trailer, I don't know, back in the summer, and I was really looking forward to seeing this, and it didn't get like a very wide release. I don't even remember it coming out in my area. It came out in September, I believe. Directed by Rob Reiner, who also, of course, directed the classic Stand By Me, and it has that same kind of feel. Wasn't really what I was expecting. It's a really well-told story. Sorry, I can't talk today. I mean, my voice is like shit today. But this is a really sweet and really good film. I wish more people could see this because it's really good. Okay, next I picked up Legends of the Guardians, the Owls of Ga'Hoole. I saw this in the theater. I didn't see it in 3D, and kind of odd that I bought the 3D Blu-ray as well, especially since also with the slipcase. Also with the yeah, it was odd that I bought this on 3D because I don't have a 3D TV and I don't have much use for 3D in my home. Also comes Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy. This is an awesome movie. One of the best animated films of the year, after How to Train Your Dragon and Toy Story 3. This is my favorite animated movie. Really, really interesting film. Great looking film. Some of the best animation I've seen over the past couple years. The flying scenes are great, and the music is great. And the story is a lot darker than what you would expect. Directed by Zack Snyder. Legend of the Guardians, really a cool film. I liked it a lot. Okay, next I've got Let Me In, the remake of Let the Right One In. Really love this film. My favorite horror movie of the year. And I gotta be honest, I like this more than the original. I saw Let the Right One In, and it's gonna be a mini rant. But when it comes to foreign films, obviously Swedish is not my first language, and there's always something a little lost in translation when I'm watching a foreign film. I don't pick up on the nuances of the performances as much as I do when I'm watching it in English. But this was a great remake. Chloe Moretz is awesome in this film. As good as she was as Hit Girl in Kick-Ass, she's even better in this, I thought. And Cody Smith McPhee, yeah, plays the young boy, and Richard Jenkins plays the father. I love that it's set in the 80s, early 80s. I think it was 1983. It's set in, has a great sense of time and place. Just a beautiful story. It's not just a vampire movie. It's a story of friendship, really, and a young girl saving a boy. And I thought it was great. The only complaints I have about it are a couple of CGI scenes. I thought they were kind of unnecessary, showing how fast she is as a vampire, and those are the only parts I really didn't like, but I really loved this film. Yeah, great setting, great little movie, and the performances, especially by Chloe Moretz, were awesome. Okay, next I picked up Life, the documentary from the same creators of Planet Earth on Blu-ray, which I only have on DVD. But again, I also got the BBC version with David Attenborough. When it ran here in America, Oprah Winfrey did the narration. I only caught the first couple episodes when it was on TV, so I'm really looking forward to the rest of this. I bet it looks great. Really great documentary about wildlife on Earth, so I'm really looking forward to checking that out. So last but not least, definitely not least, is something that came out today, and I had to pick it up. I wanted to get this all together. I didn't buy them separately, and that's the Stieg Larsson Millennium Trilogy, and this comes off really easily. So, but awesome lenticular cover. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's 4 discs. Of course, it's got the 3 films. The girl with the dragon tattoo, the girl who played with fire, and the girl who kicked the hornet's nest, and a bonus disc, Stieg Larsson's Dragon Tattoo Trilogy. Now, I friggin' love these films. Some of my favorite movies of the year, and it's kind of funny, these are foreign films, Swedish films, directed by Stieg Larsson, based on the Millennium books. Awesome, really complex, very intense thrillers, just really involving. I just love these characters. Nomi Rapace, or Rapace, I don't know how you say her name. Excellent as a small but feisty and pretty hardened computer hacker. The first film is more of a mystery. She teams up with the head of a newspaper, the Millennium newspaper, investigative journalist, Michael Nyqvist, I think, plays him, or that's the character's name. I don't totally remember. And it's a mystery about this missing girl who's believed murdered. Really interesting film. The second film, The Girl Who Played with Fire, deals more with Lisbeth. That's her character's name, Lisbeth Salanders. Her past, her childhood, very damaged. Just a fantastic film as well. It gets pretty brutal and bloody in parts. In fact, the whole trilogy does. And the third film, The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest, which I just watched a couple weeks ago. Awesome as well. I loved all 3. Again, it deals with Lisbeth Salander more. She's on trial for the murder of her father, and it kind of goes back into her past and secret agency within Sweden. Just fantastic, really brilliant films, great filmmaking, and even though they are in Swedish, I really did love these films. I said there was something a little lost in translation with Let the Right One In for me. But these films were really engaging, just awesome, and I absolutely loved them. Some of my favorite films of the year, for sure. So those are my pickups. 6 or more if you count the trilogy, however way you look at it. So that is my update. Thank you for watching, and I'll have another 01 DVD update in a few days, and until then, I'll see you.